Well, changes are certainly upon us as we look at the big picture setup in the middle of the atmosphere. We have that high pressure, the heat dome setting up in the southwestern United States. That's going to expand out and give us the heat as we go through this week. But the main flow has to go up and over the top of that high. You get what's called some ridge riders or some ripples of energy that can cause some storms, and that can track in over the top of that high pressure. That's something we're watching out for this week as well. Let's start with the heat first and foremost. There's that heat dome. You can see it really just gripping the western United States over the next couple of days, and then it almost just reaches out to eastern Iowa for Friday and Saturday. You can see those red colors showing up. That will bring our highs back to near 90, along with more humidity as well. But through the weekend, we're going to start to see a bit of a pattern breakdown, get more of this trough, and that's going to bring some rain chances and some slightly cooler temperatures by Sunday especially. But here's a look at the humidity levels climbing through the 60s, really starting today. We'll see them in the upper 60s, much more noticeable for tomorrow than the uncomfortable humidity for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. When you look at the heat index, basically combining the heat and humidity, we're looking at those numbers getting into the 90s for sure to close out the week, but could be all the way up to near 100 by Friday, still in the mid 90s on Saturday. Then the storms return late Saturday to cool things down. Now, over the next several days, some chances for strong storms mainly out to our west. It's going to be the case for tonight and then again Wednesday night, but we really just miss out on a lot of that, at least as far as the strong to severe storms are concerned. Here's Futurecast. We'll have plenty of sunshine for the rest of today. No issues out there. Air quality even looking better. And then we go into tonight. The rain's going to try to hold on, but I think it falls apart before it reaches us here in eastern Iowa. Shouldn't be much throughout the day tomorrow. Slightly better chances for isolated to scattered showers and non-severe storms Wednesday night through Thursday. Still some uncertainty as to how that will set up, but again, not worried too much about a severe potential with that one. And then over the weekend, better chances for rain will arrive. It's going to be late Saturday that 20% arrives. And then we're up to 40% on Sunday, and that will help to lower those temperatures down back into the mid 80s. I think we stay in the upper 70s for our far northern counties today, and then low to mid 80s further off to the south. And then for tonight, looking like lows in the low to mid 60s. So not as cold tonight if you're hoping to open up the windows and cool things down. Of course, temperatures continue to trend upwards as we go through Friday, and we'll have that 30% chance for storms on Thursday.